Welcome back to this edition of Frontline.
Just to remind you, the pile driver ban has been lifted for this match. Jerry Lynn will be looking to use the cradle pile driver to end this match. Doug Williams, meanwhile, will be looking for the Revolution DDT or the Chaos Theory rolling German suplex.
Each of these men has a few devastating finishes. Which will we see this evening as Doug Williams takes Jerry Lynn into the corner. Jerry Lynn flips it round, Doug into the corner, and knee to the gut from Jerry Lynn. A couple of boots as well. He's working over Doug Williams. Punch to the forehead. Jerry Lynn trying to prove that he can match not only technical skill with pure aggression too.
Doug Williams now has just been flipped to the outside and Jerry Lynn throws a punch. Doug reverses. Doug going... Guillotine leg drop!
Have you ever seen anything as beautiful as Jerry Lynn's guillotine leg drop? Doug was going to be smart. Doug was trying to go for the shoulder and the ribs. Jerry Lynn knew it was coming. Jerry Lynn capitalised.
And Jerry Lynn now with a tope dive, taking down Doug Williams.
Jerry Lynn with a tope on helo, basically a forward flip to the outside. It's effective, it works. You've got nearly 20 stone of man jumping straight for you. Doug Williams out for the count.
Doug Williams now outside with Jerry Lynn, and I'll have to say I think the outside would suit Jerry Lynn more better, but no, he's brought Doug back in for the pinfall. The 3 count? No, just 2.
This has been a fantastic match so far, and we've only scratched the surface of both these wrestlers' stunning array of moves. Jerry Lynn now backs Doug into a corner, fist to the forehead. Doug tries to shake the cobwebs off.
Jerry Lynn now is managing to wear away on Doug in the corner now. Referee Andrew Coyne trying to keep him out of there. Doug
goes for a fake, thinks he's got it scouted. Jerry Lynn knew what was happening. He saw what was going to see. What's coming from Jerry? Oh my word! Bulldog from the top rope.
Jerry Lynn with the top rope. Bulldog with a free count, but no!
Referee Andrew Coyne now. 2. He tells Jerry it's a 2 count. Jerry Lynn must be thinking, what have I got to do to put the anarchist away?
Oh, I think Jerry might be thinking that this was just a British guy, but he's not just any British guy. This is the anarchist, Doug Williams. Doug Williams now, knee to the back.
Jerry Lynn went for the drop kick, missed time, landed flat on his back. The anarchist saw the opportunity, he went for it, knee drop to the back. As Doug Williams has Jerry Lynn now where he wants him. It looks like it's the gory special.
An immensely painful hold, and Doug Williams has got a very special way of making it that little more painful. And Jerry Lynn's not quitting, so Doug's going to let him have it.
Straight into the corner turnbuckle, can you believe it? Oh my God, drop kick whilst upside down, inside the turnbuckles, it can't be good for you.
Doug Williams flips through the bridge, but Jerry kicks out. Seems to me that Doug seems to be working on the lower back of Jerry Lynn.
It does
be a sound strategy.
Doug Williams looks a bit bemused, something like that may have put anyone else away, but Jerry Lynn, the new effing show, isn't going out like that. Doug Williams goes in now with a chin lock and goes straight onto his back, knees into the back of Lynn, wrenching back there on Jerry Lynn, asking him, the referee, will he submit? Will he submit?
Doug Williams is conversing with the referee, but the referee Andrew Coyne is telling Doug that this match isn't over yet. Doug Williams with a kind of a cross-face, semi-Mexican board type maneuver. Jerry managed to escape it, but he's still at the mercy of the anarchist, former FWA heavyweight champion.
Now Doug Williams looks like he's going from a lasso from El Paso or a maple leaf, a single leg Boston crab if you will. He's working on the back of Jerry Lynn. He's got his knee firmly planted, or did have, on Jerry Lynn's neck. He's working the back of Jerry Lynn.
Doug Williams learned that move from Eddie Guerrero himself when Eddie came over for FWA Revival. But now Doug is facing Jerry Lynn, and this might be the hardest challenge he's had today. Jerry Lynn, however, flips over, sunset flip, and will this do it?
Doug Williams out of that, and Jerry into another pinfall. Jerry's pinning Doug, 1, 2, will we see it? Doug on Jerry, 1, 2, and roll over again, 1, 2. What will we see? Will either of these men get the pinfall?
Jerry Lynn went for the full Nelson, but Doug rolls him up. Jerry reverses. Doug now kicks out.
Have you seen action as fast and thick as this in a long time? Both men down, double headbutt. They had the same idea.
Well, they clashed in the middle, and you can hear these fans applauding these two men's brave efforts. Both men down now, and referee Andrew Coyne will begin to admonish the 10 counts.
You can hear the fans, FWA all the way. They appreciate what they see. Wrestlers like Jerry Lynn and Doug Williams don't come along every week. They're here They're showing what they can do. Doug Williams back on the offense, forearms back and forth. Lynn and Williams jockeying for position. Who will it be? Doug Williams sends Lynn in to the ropes.
Doug Williams now with an elbow to the face of Jerry Lynn, and Jerry Lynn could potentially be out cold. Doug Williams, he's setting up for one of his devastating moves, and here we go. Doug Williams, bomb, scare, knee, drop.
Have you ever seen anything as beautiful as Doug Williams dropping a knee across opponent's chest? Usually that would take a man out. Jerry Lynn, he's not quite done yet. The crowd arguing with the referee, they knew it should have been a 3 count. Jerry Lynn got the arm up, he's proving.
The referee was having disagreements with the fans, and I think they're going to show how passionate they are. And here we go, a powerbomb off the top rope. Jerry Lynn with a free count. No!
Jerry Lynn has put many an opponent away. He springboarded off the middle ropes into a sunset flip, taking Williams over. The force driving Williams over onto his front, something you don't see very often. Williams is a big man, but Jerry Lynn can still move him around like a cruiserweight.
Jerry Lynn is incredibly agile for a man his size, as is Doug Williams. And Jerry Lynn is going to take Doug Williams for a flying lesson. Top rope superplex, Tony, you think?
It could well be. It's looking that way. Oh my word! Both men on their backs, screaming in agony. Lynn gets the arm over. Referee Andrew Coyne down. Williams is up at 2. Williams is up at 2.
Andrew Coyne was incredibly late with that 3 count, and that could have allowed Doug Williams to continue this match. Both men hit the canvas so hard, they both bounced back upwards again and landed one more time.
Referee administering the count, not needed. Jerry Lynn signalling for the finishing maneuver, the cradle pole driver.
And here we go. No! Doug Williams managed to reverse it. Doug Williams flipped Jerry Lynn on his shoulders.
Over in one fluid movement. Bang! Down! Did you see that? Face
1, 2, no! Jerry Lynn got his hand to the rope, and the match is still on.
It's ring smarts, Nick. It's ring smarts, knowing where you are, where the ropes are, and what's happening to you. Doug Williams thought it was all over, arguing with the referee. Lynn grabbed the rope.
And here we go. Doug Williams with a fisherman buster.
1, 2. Are we going to see it? Lynn gets the arm up. Doug Williams must be thinking to himself, he's asking the referee, what have I got to do to put Jerry Lynn away?
The best of British, the best of the US, and it's still going on. Doug Williams looking to put away Jerry Lynn with one more fisherman buster.
Going for the same move. Jerry Lynn straight down into the Fujiwara armbar, one of the most painful moves there are in submission wrestling. Jerry Lynn asking the referee, ask him ref, ask him, is Doug Williams going to submit?
This move puts the pressure on the shoulder and the elbow joint, but Doug Williams managed to get to the rope. He's a very lucky man.
Indeed he is, Nick. Indeed he is. Doug Williams was in a whole world of hurt there. Jerry Lynn capitalising, kicking the arm. He knows that it hurt Williams. That's what he's going to be concentrating on from now on.
Doug Williams went to go. Revolution DDT! No! I thought Doug Williams was going to get the Revolution DDT, but Jerry Lynn is going to take him.
It's the TKO. Basically, it's a fireman's carry into a diamond cutter. It's a devastating move, and I cannot believe Doug Williams is still moving.
It wasn't a 1 count. It wasn't a 2 count. I think it was about a 2 7/8 or something along those lines. But regardless, the match still goes on. Doug Williams, Jerry Lynn. Who's going to win this first match between them? This is first time ever between them. And Jerry Lynn up top.
Did you see anything? A spinning tornado DDT, anything quite that? He put his arms around the head, he had it lynched in, took Williams down. Williams was managing to get the 2 count.
Doug Williams' face was drove to the mat, but it didn't get the job done. Jerry Lynn must be asking himself, what have I got to do to take away the anarchist?
As he goes straight through, into the leg lock. It looks like an Achilles lock. Is Williams targeting the legs of Jerry Lynn? Jerry Lynn looks like he's in the middle of the ring. He's nowhere near a rope. What's he going to do? Doug Williams has it cinched in. He's not letting go. He wants Lynn to tap out.
Doug Williams wants this win. If he could get this win, imagine what it could do for his reputation over on the other side of the ocean in the US of A. Doug Williams would be a hot prospect.
Andrew Coyne now witnessing the action. Jerry Lynn slowly but surely made it to the ropes. Knee drop straight down on the chest cavity. Andrew Coyne checking to see if Jerry Lynn's okay as Doug Williams climbs to the top.
Could he be going for another bomb scare knee drop? We'll find out, but Jerry Lynn's moving his way up, and he crotches the Anarchist.
You can catch the concluding part of this edition of Frontline on the FWA's YouTube channel now.
This is the resistance, and we need your help.